Hi everyone, this is Dave and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Sony RX100 Mark IV. A big thank you must go out to Clifton Cameras for getting this out to me so quickly. You can check out a link to their website in the video description. Now this is Sony's really high-end cybershot camera capable of capturing 4K video. I have reviewed and used the Sony RX range before, absolutely love them. Recently changed to Canon, but I've come back to this Sony because it captures 4K video. We've got a 1-inch sensor in here, 20.1 megapixels, a 24 to 70mm f1.8 to 2.8 lens, a built-in EVF. We've got high frame rate as well, 180-degree tiltable screen. Then if we look on the back here, we've just got some more logos, plenty of logos always on Sony's boxes, which just tells you some more of the features, including things like NFC. So let's get this unboxed and have a look. Now I'm super excited about this because this was part of my Guess the Camera video where I made you try and guess which camera I was using to record with, and the 4K video that this produces is absolutely fantastic. It really is. I've seen so many examples of it. I'm just super excited to be able to experience this for myself. So inside the top of the box we've got lots of documentation. We've got some guarantee information, we've got some information about 4K movie recording, an accessory booklet, Capture One Express for Sony from phase 1, and also an instruction manual. Not a full instruction manual, but enough to get you up and running. And then inside the main box area, we've of course got the camera and all of the accessories presented really nicely. So we'll start with this top section. We've got a very nice, soft wrist strap. And with a camera that costs this much, I would highly recommend you putting a wrist strap on. It might seem like a small thing, but this is nice and soft compared to what you get in some manufacturers' boxes. So nice wrist strap included. This is one thing that I knew I wasn't going to like, but I'm going to have to get used to it. It's got its advantages and disadvantages. This is the charging power adapter. You don't charge the battery outside of the camera. You put a figure 8 adapter in here, USB this end, and you charge the battery whilst inside the camera. Now I've got my own Sony external charger already from where I've owned these before, so it's not an issue for me. Charging inside the camera does have its benefits because you could charge it from a USB charger whilst you're out and about, or an external battery pack. This is figure 8 adapter cable I was on about. We're in the UK, so we've got a 3-pin UK plug. Then we've got that USB cable to aid with charging the camera and also for getting photos on and off of the memory card. Highly recommend you get a memory card reader anyway, so this is only really going to be used for charging. And then inside the box here we have got the battery. No change in the battery. It's a Sony NB-BX1. Again, these last reasonably well, but I have heard that the 1240 milliamp hour rating does not give you that long when you're recording 4K video. So if you are picking up one of these, then I do suggest you pick up either one or a couple of spare batteries. We've also got a couple of little attachments here. These are simply put onto the camera, so if you didn't want to use that wrist strap and you wanted to use like a shoulder strap or neck strap, you put these on and this allows you to attach a larger neck strap. They're going to go back in the box because I won't be using those. And then we've got the camera itself. I'm super excited about this. Let's pop that box out of the way and have a closer look at the star of the show, which is of course the RX100 Mark IV. I'm just going to cut this tag off. We don't need that. Let's get the camera out of this cloth bag. Here we go. Look at that. Awesome build quality. And I'm just so excited to test out the 4K video footage on this. So this is what it looks like. We've obviously got the front area of the lens here. We've got a dust cover that covers up the lens when it's not in use. A Zeiss lens as well, so very good optics. f1.8 aperture when you're at the 24mm end. And we've got this smooth ring on the front. This can be assigned to various things. You can assign it to zoom or focus. I'll probably assign it to focus, so I can do some manual focus. And then of course across the top of the camera we've got this pop-up viewfinder, and this is a 2-action viewfinder, so it pops up and then you pull it out to activate it, so that's really nice. We've also got a pop-up flash as well, so we've got a built-in flash. very cool indeed. We've got the microphones either side of the flash, on-off button. We've got the shutter button with a zoom lever on the top here. We've got a mode dial just here as well. And then on the sides here, you can see where I popped up the finder using this switch, NFC contact point. And then across this side here, we've got the multi-interface out and the micro HDMI. Also one of the bits for attaching the wrist strap, the other one's over here on the opposing side. Wi-Fi built in as well, of course. And then across the back, we've got the really nice screen. This is a 3-inch screen. And we've got the various buttons. We've got the recording button, menu, function, display button, rotating control, also acts as a 4-way control as well. Play, exposure compensation on here as well, and also a custom button down on the right hand corner. Now the really nice thing about this is the screen. So the screen does pull out, so you can actually have it tilted sort of downwards like this, or for overhead shots you can have it in this angle, or indeed if we put it all the way up you can have it front facing, so you can indeed record yourself, which is really good because I record a lot of videos where I'm in front of the camera, and I think it's really important that you can actually see yourself whilst you're recording. Remember not to look at the screen too much. I do that a lot. It really does annoy me. I look at the screen rather than the lens, but it's good to see that everything's in frame and in focus. So that's it. That's my first look at the Sony RX100 Mark IV. You will see more videos recorded with this, including a 4K video sample, so keep an eye out on the channel for that. I'm also going to be doing a video where I just put a couple of accessories on the RX100 Mark IV. I'm going to actually be installing this. This is the AG-R2 grip. This is quite a smooth, very slippery area, not too much to grip onto. This should improve the ergonomics of the camera. And also I'll be installing one of these, which is a PCK LM5. This is a full coverage screen protector, including a bit of black surround on it. So please do stay tuned for that. I'll be doing these two in a separate video. So thanks again for watching. This is the Sony RX100 Mark IV, 4K goodness in this tiny little package, very exciting camera. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in another video very soon.